boys and girls, I hope you're ready for day 3 of shared reading. But before we do that, let's go ahead and warm up with our poem. Are you ready? Get your reading voices ready. Here we go. Eyes looking at your words. Hickory dickory dock. The dog barked at the clock. The clock struck 3. Fiddle dee dee. Hickory dickory dock. Did you hear all the rhyming words in that one? Hickory dickory dock. The dog, I'm used to saying mouse, the dog barked at the clock. Dock, clock. Do you see how the ending looks the same? Just the beginning. The clock struck 3. Fiddle dee dee. Oh, there's the E. Hickory dickory dock. Okay, let's get busy today. Okay, so we're going to read this last day of our shared reading together, and I should hear your voices. And guess what? Your voices today are going to sound like experts, because we know that when we're reading informational books, nonfiction books, that we should sound like teachers, like professors, like experts. So you ready to sound like that today? Okay, read with me. How plants grow. Here is a plant. The plant is growing. Plants grow inside and outside. Plants grow in soil. They can grow on rocks and in sand too. Look at this plant. It is growing in a desert. Look at this plant. It is growing in a forest. Look at this plant. It is growing in the ocean. Okay, experts, get your voices ready. All right, professors. Look at this plant. It is growing on another plant. Ooh. Plants need sunlight to grow. Oh, wait, that was dark, so I should say that with more oomph, right? A little bit louder. Plants need sunlight to grow. They need water to grow too. Sunlight and water help plants grow. Some plants have flowers. Flowers are the part of the plant that makes seeds. When a seed is planted and watered, it will begin to grow. The seed coat will break and a root will pop out. Oh, you sounded like teachers and scientists, experts. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. Usually on our last day we do something super cool with the book, and it made me start thinking of some of the other books that we have been reading, and how in some of the other books I liked how the author talked to us with some speech bubbles. Speech bubbles make everything much more cool, right? It was like, hi, I'm Slick. Do you like trucks? Sure do. Big or small, I like them all. There's old Slick. And he introduced what he was going to teach about, right? So I thought, what if we do that to this book? Because at the very beginning, it just said, here is a plant. The plant is growing. Maybe we could put ourselves in the book today. Maybe we could ask a question to get the kids ready for what they're going to learn. You think we could do that? Okay, so I'm going to just draw us in there, but I'm going to draw off of the page just in case sometimes it goes through. I'm going to go ahead and write what I want to say, okay? So I think what I'm going to say on this page is, do you want to know how plants grow? That's one way I could do it. Do you want to learn all about how plants grow? Are you trying to grow a plant, but you just don't know how? Do you want to learn how to grow a plant? Oh, this is a good starter for this book. They should have done this themselves, right? It makes it so much cooler. Here we go. We'll put it right here. Hi, and there we are. Hi, and we can even say that. Let's do that at the very beginning. Hi, do you want to learn how to grow a plant? Oh, you're right. We should have said more. We should have said, well, read this book. Okay. I love that we added a very good beginning. We kind of got our readers a little bit more excited to read it than when we were. Okay, we could do the same kind of thing at the end, because in the book that we were reading about big trucks, they kind of did the same thing, but at the end, they were almost saying like, hope you learned a lot. We could do that at the end too. So we could start at the beginning by talking to our reader and asking them, hey, do you want to learn about this? And then at the very end, when they've learned everything that they can learn, what do you think we could say to them? We could invite them to learn more, right? We could be like, oh, now you're experts, so you know, almost know everything about how plants grow. Would you like to learn more? Or now it's time to go outside and grow some plants. I think an invitation would be good too, right? Let's invite them to go see if they can put what they learned together. How about this? Now you know how to grow a plant. You could even invite them to go outside and give it a try. Now it's time to get something growing. You think of an ending. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to think, how could you start the book? What could you ask them? What could you say to let them get ready to learn? And how could you end it? What could you say to invite them to try out what they learn? Could you go do this today? I think we can. And I think we made our book better.